The tales end with Odysseus, but how did Odysseus end? The Greeks asked this question very early. The poet made a short poem which is now lost, but what we know of it is very slight, and it was simply made to fit what Homer tells us. For when Odysseus called up the ghost of Tiresias, he received instructions as to his future course, and a veiled prophecy that in his old age death would come to him from the sea. When the suitors were dead, their friends and relations wanted to kill Odysseus, and he was only saved by Athena, who came from Zeus to make peace and send Odysseus on his last voyage to seek for the palace of sacrifice of which Tiresias had told him. So Odysseus set sail for the mainland, and when he reached the shore, he went into the interior on foot, carrying an oar over his shoulder. For weeks and weeks he went on, until at last he came to the land of the Thesprotians. And one day he passed two men working in a field, and one said to the other, "Whatever is that stranger carrying on his shoulder?" And the other replied, "It must be a winnowing fan for separating chaff from corn. I'm sure I can't think of any other use for it." Then Odysseus knew that he had reached a country where men had never heard of the salt sea, and thankfully he set the oar in the earth and offered the necessary sacrifice to Poseidon, whom he had offended long ago when he blinded Polyphemus the Cyclops.